lot of people don't realize is that JAG actually has the biggest collection of fine arts in the Southern Hemisphere. So it's about 10,000 plus objects. And I mean, to have that in the center of Johannesburg is an absolute gem. This was actually the first gallery which was founded in Johannesburg, and that was in 1915 is when it was built. And it was mostly founded by this mining magnate's wife, Florence Phillips. And I mean, she was a really feisty woman. She went to all of the different mining magnates and got them to donate artworks and money, and then eventually built this collection in this building. One of the problems that the building has always had is the fact that it is quite an imposing structure, and especially because of its kind of colonial history and reference, we have struggled to access certain audiences. So in the 80s we started actually changing our collections policy to focus more on redressing past oversights in terms of artists. So we focus much more on artists of colour now, and even in our exhibitions today our focus is kind of squarely on African artists. This is quite an interesting exhibition for us to sort of reopen with again, considering that we were closed for a restoration audit for the last 3 months. Angela Ferreira's work focuses almost exclusively on architecture and the legacy that architectural buildings kind of leave behind. One of her concerns is also very much about kind of the colonial and buildings as kind of a legacy of a colonial past. So I think what was really fantastic for us for this project was she was actually able to do research and create 3 commissioned works for the gallery about our recent closure and about the histories surrounding the building and even its materials, like the copper, how that gets mined and so on. The objects are very big. These sculptures took about 10 guys to put together, so definitely the size and the scale of some of these works. The gallery needs to be treated as kind of more than a place where you kind of come and are expected to behave a certain way. It's also a place for you to feel safe and to relax as well.